Don't worry about it. Oh, but let's get it started. Let's get rocking and rolling. It is a new month, April. And what did we announce last week? We got a fun push this month, you guys, a fun push. We talked about it. We got a new perks flavor coming. We got a new perks flavor coming. And I'll tell you what, I told you last week on What's Up Weekly, I want to give it to some of y'all for free first. I want to give it to some of y'all for free first. What does that mean? That means that you got to run. What are we doing? We're taking the top 10 brand partners, top 10 brand partners with the top 10 personal volume in the month of April. And what does that mean? If you're in the top 10, that means that we're taking you, all of you, and we're going to take 10 of the first batch of this new perks flavor that comes into the warehouse. We're taking 10 right off the top. As soon as they get in, we're sending them out to you. So you get them before everybody else. You will be the first in the world to have our new flavor. Before me, before JT. It's awesome. I'm so excited about it. And so expect next week, I'm going to bring a little sense of some healthy, hopefully healthy. I don't know how competitive you guys are, but some healthy competition next week. I've got the amazing Vanessa. Throw a 7 in the comments if you know Vanessa in customer service. And then throw some hearts in the comments for Vanessa because she's amazing. Some of you don't know this, but the amazing Vanessa was recently promoted. Vanessa is now our director of customer relations. She's amazing. So you can expect to see Vanessa on a lot of calls going forward. I'm sure she's on with us right now. She was feeling a little bit under the weather. And so if you chat with her over the next couple of days, make sure you're sending good vibes her way. But she is a rock star. And Vanessa is going to be working a lot closer with me and Julie. And so next week, she's going to put together a little report. And we are going to not only have the top 10 midway through the month, but I'm probably going to pull like the top 20. So I'm going to show you guys how we're looking midway through the month and maybe spark a little bit of healthy competition. What would you do if you saw that you were number 12? It might get you running a little bit. You'd be like, there's no way I'm letting them beat me out. There's no way. If you're number 16, you're like, I've only got to, I'm going. No way. I'm beating them out. There's no way. I'm getting that tub. I'm getting that new perks. And so that's next week. Expect we're going to have that report for you next week. I'm super excited about it. But do not wait, obviously, to see where you're at. I saw some people already on your filling up their cab, and we're 5 days into the month. If you've hit cab 3, 5, or 7, do me a favor. Put a 3 if you've hit 3, put a 5 if you've hit 5, and put a 7 if you've hit 7 in the comments. I want to see. I see a 5. I see a 3. I see a cab for Melissa 9. Holy buckets. Rockstar status. You guys, amazing. A 5 for Brian Heflin leading from the front. I love it. You guys, this is amazing. This is showing 5 days into the month. Brittany Max down with 8 so far. You rock star. Way to go, sister. This is people, that, again, that are taking what we threw out last week, taking it serious, right? I'm 40% to my rank. Lacey, take it easy, sister. You're going to blow through halfway through the month. That's awesome. You guys, this is what I'm talking about. It's go time. April is a new month with new energy. We've got an event this month I'm going to be talking about here in just a second. But another thing I wanted to touch on real quick before I go into some of the other news is starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, we have our first platinum and above call tomorrow. I am so excited about these. We talked about them last week. We have gotten rid of our diamond calls, and instead we have supplemented them with 3 different calls in the month now. We're going to have 2 platinum and above calls, the first and the third week of every month, as well as a silver and above call on the second week of every month. I am so excited about this. I see so many of you out there that are at silver or gold or platinum. And what we see is silver and platinum tend to be some of the hardest ranks that people get stuck at, going from silver to gold and going from platinum to diamond. And so we have brought in these new calls. I'm very excited about them. I think they're going to be a huge asset to your business and hopefully a lot more support, helping you get up to that next step of your journey. So starting tomorrow, emails are all being sent out. You'll see the emails this evening, if not first thing tomorrow morning. The call, just so all the platinums and above know, is going to take place at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Mountain, 2 o'clock Pacific. If for whatever reason you are unable to make that call, we totally understand it. It will be recorded, and we will be sending out the recording to all of the email list of the platinums and above. So don't worry if you can't. We'd love, obviously, to have you there for the live call, as it's our first one. It's going to be a ton of great energy, but we totally understand if you've got other obligations or things that might be tying you up during that time. So we will be recording it. Next week will be our silver call. Same day, same time. And again, will be recorded. The only difference between the platinum and the silver calls is the platinum is we're taking lifetime ranks of platinum. So if you've ever hit platinum, you might not be a platinum again. Maybe you fell down to gold, or, life happens sometimes, right? And so what we're going to do is we made it lifetime platinums. The silver call is going to be a qualified call. So you have to qualify in the previous month at silver or above to be invited to that call. And so we're very excited about the silver call. The silver call, I've got a whole strategy. I've got what would you call it? Like a program of a month by month. We're going to do so many fun things within that group, a ton of value. We'll do some great recognition, be able to hear from some of you silvers on the call. It's going to be amazing. So be shooting for that. And for whatever reason, if you're a new brand partner, say you just joined us here at the end of March, and maybe you're having an amazing start to April, and let's say you get to silver before we have our call, all you have to do is reach out to your upline, and as soon as you hit that rank of silver, we'll get you an invite and the recording. If, say, you hit it halfway through the month or later on in the month, you hit silver and you want to hear that recording, we'll make sure you get the recording. So very excited about these platinum and silver calls. Look for the emails for the invite with a Zoom link, and know that call will be tomorrow, our first one. And I'm super excited about it. I want to share with you guys a super fun image. Check this out. How cool is this? Our marketing team made this. Grab a screenshot and share the heck out of this. How cool is this? Perks energy drink. They threw this together as a fun little comparison so you guys could see what so many of those other energy drinks out there constantly contain, right? They've got a ton of calories. They've got, excessive sugar, taurine. They've got a bunch of sodium. Bunch of crazy ingredients. You get a big jitter, you get the jitters, you get that big crash. And so what I love was this amazing image that really gives a quick snapshot. We've got an amazing amino acid blend, vitamins and minerals, no sugar. I checked on it just so you guys know. We're getting a full fact sheet put together, but while it's being put together, this product has 2 grams of carbs. Throw it in the comments so they can say it. 2 grams of carbs. 8 calories in this amazing product. And so we are getting a full graphic sheet put together for you, but anti-aging collagen peptides in it, no jitters or crash. Amazing. And just grab this image. Let's share the heck out of it, because this is a great example of showing all of those out there in your world why Perks is so much better, right? Why Perks is such a better product to be consuming. And so I am super excited about where we're going with this line. And again, as you guys know, this is just the beginning. We're just getting started. We got so many great things to come. Let's hop into our quick presentation for this evening. As you know, you guys, Rank Runner and Rank Up is extended to April. So excited about this. Put a 5 in the comments if you're going to be taking advantage of either Rank Runner or Rank Up in the month of April. Big dollars, y'all. Big dollars. I'm just letting you know. It's there for you. Some of you might be new here. Maybe you haven't heard about this, but I want to tell you, big opportunities here. Big opportunities that we at the Happy Call have introduced, because while our compensation plan is unbelievable, compensation plan pays out amazing, we recognized that there were some areas that we might be able to throw a little bit more juice on top of it, throw an extra additional little carrot out there for you. So what did we create? We have this amazing Rank Up bonus. All this says is that if you are to rank up 1, 2, 3, 4 times in any given month, there is a bonus attached to that rank advancement for you. There is a cash bonus attached to every rank advancement within the company every step of the way. If this is your first month here with us and you go star this month, there's $100 waiting for you for ranking up to star this month. Maybe you're star and you're shooting for bronze. You've been here for a couple months. You're ready to go up to bronze. $250 is waiting for you. Yes, like Brian said, so many companies, you got to have all these gotchas. You got to have X amount every month that you order, and you got to have so much in this leg and so much in that leg. At the end of the day, all we say is, let's start growing your business. Let's rank advance. And every time you do, we're going to make sure you get a bonus. But that's not enough, right? Because every month is not a rank up month. Every month, we know this. And if you've been in network marketing, maybe you've never been in network marketing before. But let me be the first person to tell you, if you've never been told before, that every month is not going to be a rank up month. Especially as you start to get deeper in the ranks and you get to those ranks of platinum and diamond and black diamond. Some of those ranks take some serious infrastructure, some serious development to get there, which is why we have created the unbelievable Rank Runner bonus. What does Rank Runner say? It says meet or beat your paid as rank, and you qualify for this bonus. So what does that mean? That means that if you came in the month of March, and let's say you went crazy and you went to the rank of bronze in the month of March. This month in April, let's say, life happens. Let's say you're working with your team, you've got some people going, you're getting your testimonials built, you're developing your story. And in the process of that, you maintain the rank of bronze in the month of April. You don't even grow. Your business doesn't go to silver. You stay the same rank. There's a $100 bonus waiting for you for maintaining that rank. It's amazing. So Rank Runner, rank up there for you. We touch on them all the time. Want to make sure that you guys are well versed in this and are not missing out on any of these bonus dollars. Destination Paradise has officially closed, y'all, and I am so excited. I am so excited. Know that we are doing the final calculations. We are doing all the triple point, adding them all up. And at our April 22nd event, we will be doing a full recognition ceremony, shouting out each and every one of you that earned this trip. But I cannot wait to be there with you. For those of you that earned it, for those of you that ran, for those of you that made it a priority, it is going to be the trip of a lifetime. We touched on this last week and the rewards program. And I just wanted a little birdie just told me, and that little birdie's name is Gabrielle Merrill. She's a rock star, and you can credit her for this. But last week we talked about going into the back office. I don't have all the images right here, but I know that the FAB will dump the cool little image that Gabrielle made on how to go do it. But we're giving 100 rewards points away, and it was just till the end of April. Till the end of March, for anyone that went and followed the Instagram page through the back office. And I just heard that it's still up. And so that means I have to go message the operations and IT team and let them know that it's still up and they got to get it taken down. Because that was supposed to be down 5 days ago. But all that to say is, yes, we want all of the brand partners to be there and to be following the Instagram page, but what is it for? We talked about it last week. The Instagram page is not created for brand partners, even though it's great that you follow. It's created for your customers. It's created for your customers. Why? Because it's the easiest way that you can market to your customers on a platform that they're checking on a regular basis and potentially introducing them to new products that you might have not been able to introduce them to. How many of you spent 10 minutes plus on Instagram today? Put a 5 in the comments if you're on Instagram for more than 10 minutes today. I was about to say there should be way more 5s than that. I'm not going to call you out, but y'all know you're on Instagram today. Let's be honest, right? Everyone's on Instagram for 5-10 minutes every day. Everyone I know at least, and maybe the select few that aren't. But let's be real. Everyone's on Instagram for 10 minutes a day. If you're not, if you're one of the few that's not, and good on you. If that's not your way of doing things, do you know why I love what we do? Do you know why I love what we do? Is because there is no concrete way to build a business here. You can become successful in any form or fashion that fits you. That's why I love so much of what we do. Yes, Instagram and social media as a whole is a great outlet to be able to reach a lot more people a lot faster, but it is not the only way to success. I have been surrounded in this profession my whole life with people that have built either from social media or just face-to-face, belly to belly. You can do it any way you'd like. Yes, there are proven processes out there. Yes, there's amazing stuff and incredible systems for you to follow. But don't ever feel like you're on the outside if you're someone that likes just to build belly to belly. If you're someone that likes just to build in your network with people that you like to run with. So never feel bad about that. But the rewards program, just to go over again real fast, 5 points for every $1 of spending. 1,500 points earns you $10 in rewards, $10 off. And the great thing, the way that we basically reverse engineered this is it's about 3 dose duos gets you 1,500 points. So the way you can look at it is get 3, get your shipping free. Every time you get 3, you get shipping free. You get $10 rewards and you get that off. And so make sure you are taking advantage of this. This week, we have double rewards points on Berry Blast. Perks Berry Blast that is the focus this week of our Instagram page. They have a different product that they focus on every week. And so this week is going to, through Sunday, is going to be Perks Berry Blast. What does that mean? That means every Perks Berry Blast order is going to get double rewards points. Pretty awesome, right? So we're very excited about that. Make sure you're taking advantage of it. We got our spring kickoff event, April 22nd. I'm going to be talking about an agenda pretty aggressively next week. We're going to get into the agenda of that so I can give you guys some more detail of what's coming. But it's going to be a must-be-at event. Sorry, I just need a little perks. Man, that's so good. Must-be-at event. April 22nd. It's going to start, I can tell you, it's going to start right around 1 o'clock Eastern, noon Central is when that event is going to start. And I will have an agenda. It's a free event. It's, again, a must-be-at event. Free virtual event, tons of value. I mean, who would like to know? Put a 5 in the comments if you'd like to have a training on how to tell your story effectively from one of the top leaders in the company. Put a 5 in the comments. Put a 7 in the comments if you'd like to have a training on how to utilize our referral program from one of the top leaders in the company. Put a 9 in the comments if you'd love to learn on how to get everyone in your team committed to SmartShip. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just telling you. And that's just scratching the surface, y'all. That's just scratching the surface. It's a must-be-at event. Must-attend event. And I cannot wait to share all the news, all the amazing updates, and all the incredible announcements that we have for you coming up in just a few weeks. Oh, yeah, you guys. Who's ready? Who's ready? What I can tell you is, the only thing you can take from this picture is color. So what I will tell you is our new Perks flavor is most definitely going to be orange. That is our Perks info of the night. I'm not giving you any more than that, but I'll tell you, we are going to have a pink drink and we are going to have an orange drink. And when I say that this is I mean, FAB, you let them know in the chat. You let them know. You put it in the chat. I mean, if it's the best thing you've ever tried, you just let them know. I mean, it's I am so excited about this. So excited about this. I will say it is orange colored. Orange colored. But that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Oh man, I'm so pumped up, y'all, and I cannot wait. Coming to you this spring. And again, you have a chance to get it first. You have a chance to get it before anybody else does on the planet. Top PV, top 10, top PVs this month is going to get one before anybody else. We've been talking about it. I Decide. You guys are amazing. Brand partner tool. We introduced the business presentation. We brought out the amazing customer acquisition tool. We brought out the versions, both versions in Spanish. Get ready, April 22nd, some more updates. We're going to be bringing in more enhancements to the I Decide brand partner tool. So excited about this. Can't wait for you to see them. But as always, make sure your new brand partners know about the offer that we have. $149 gets you I Decide for life within your first 7 days in the business. Do not sleep on this opportunity. It's an amazing opportunity to access a gamified business presentation attached to your phone that you can send anybody. You can follow up. You can see what they've clicked on. You can see what they've chosen. You can schedule meetings. It's amazing. So make sure you're using it if you haven't been already. And last but not least, our Mindset Monday, our getting started trainings with the incredible Mr. Brian Heflin and the rest of our field advisory board. Last week was amazing. Was it not, Gabrielle, Merrill, Aaron? I mean, there's so much value on those calls. It's insane. And so I would just not sleep on this. Again, Monday, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Is that right? That's wrong, isn't it? Is that right? I feel like it was wrong last week and it didn't get corrected this week, did it? 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. I apologize. We're getting that fixed for the love of all things holy. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. You guys got to be there. Share it with your teams, especially your new brand partners, especially those newbies that are getting on board. You got to be there. It's incredible training on how to jumpstart your business, on how to get started the best way possible. And every week, we have new leaders that are crushing it in their businesses coming on and talking about how they're doing it. So with that being said, y'all, I hope you have an amazing, incredible next week ahead. For those of you that celebrate, it is Easter weekend this weekend. I want to wish all of you a happy Easter. He has risen, and I am so excited to be celebrating with my family. We'll have Easter egg hunts and church services all day, every day for the next few days. But God bless each and every one of you. Wishing abundance and happiness on each and every one of your lives. Hoping that you crush this month and run throughout the next week. And I look forward to seeing you. For those platinums, I look forward to seeing all of you platinums and above on our first platinum call tomorrow. And for the rest of you, I look forward to seeing you next week on our Getting Started call and then our What's Up Weekly. Until then, bye for now. Have an amazing evening.